Today I'm going to talk about something I use all the time making music. Autotune. Inside Cubase here, but you could use any DAW of your choice and use an Autotune plugin, VST, something like Melodyne, something like that. One of the reasons I really love Cubase is because it comes inbuilt with an Autotune. So what I got here is just a pretty nice vocal sample. Open it up, just double click on the audio waveform. And it's on the left here, Vari Audio. And what you want to do is click on this pitch and warp. And what that does is analyzes the audio. A really cool thing is that it shows you the notes here. So for this exercise, I'm just going to get everything into E. So when you click one of these slices, you can move it around wherever you want. So we're going to move it to E. So just drag that down to E. Same with the rest of them. So you want to listen to what that sounds like. Now what we can do is we can adjust this melody to how we see fit. You can cut this up with this segments tool, which is underneath the inspector tab, just underneath pitch and warp. You could just do new version. So that splits up the audio for you. And then you can go back to pitch and warp, select what you sliced, and then you can move that around. We can listen to that. See how this isn't perfectly in this bar? You can just stretch this. If you hover over to the right, then you can just stretch it out like so. So just going to select all of this and drag it wherever. Now, if some of this isn't perfectly in tune, you can also select it and then do quantize pitch. So you can actually straighten the pitch as well over here. You can also select the whole thing and just go bam. What I'm going to do is just duplicate this channel. And I'm just going to create some harmonies on this layer. You know, you can slice it even more. Create a new group channel. Call it choir. And we're just going to route these channels to the group channel. One effect that I keep using all the time is Nectar 2 by Autotune, which is awesome. Maybe give the reverb a bit more low end. To make it sound a lot more natural, we're going to automate the volume. Just draw it like so. Just to give it a bit more dynamics. And we'll do it on the other one as well. So let's add some strings to this. So yeah, just the same again. We can slice that and change the pitch to whatever we want. Shift it down. Yeah, how it's kind of warped. I really like that weird artifact it has in there. So everything I've shown is mostly samples, which are just one long note. You can do it with whatever random audio you want. So I've got this flute clarinet sample. Analyze this shit. Come on. Holy crap. So it seems like that's the main key. So we want to get that to around E. So you can see that's pretty off. We can just put that in tune. Let's try and get that more in tune because it's pretty out. Why is that one being rebellious? That's better. You could just repeat that one. Hear that background noise? It kind of sounds cool when it's through the effects. It sounds a bit dusty. Let's get some Mongolian throat singing. I don't even know if this is going to work because of the harmonics in the Mongolian throat singing, but let's check it out. And let's warp that. Ah, it looks pretty good actually. So I just want it to be an E. Let's hear it with the random clarinet. And let's change it up on the second variation. Yes. What does that actually sound like through that same choir channel? Let's check it out. Cool. Getting really warped now. Cool, there you go, mixing Mongolian throat singing with random clarinet. So you can see how Autotune is super powerful. Got to give a shout out to Matt Smith, Naomi Isaac, Catherine L for being my motherfucking Patreon supporters. I really appreciate it. I'm putting a Patreon link in the comments. Yeah, go support. You can get my entire discography. Big ups.